Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Mr. New Haven, and I named my channel after myself, Mr. New Haven. Be sure to subscribe, please. I have all the best driving tours of the neighborhoods, parks, different events, people, different sites, attractions going on in the city of New Haven and surrounding areas. So again, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to give you a driving tour of the city of New Haven. This one is going to be coming from Tweed New Haven Regional Airport. We are going to be traveling along Burr Street, along Woodward Avenue, and we are going to head down the Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge to get off at Trumbull Street to head to downtown New Haven. That's, I believe, the path many visitors take. We have presidents that visit the city. We have many guests visit Yale University, and if they start right here. And I believe this is the path most people take as they enter the city of New Haven at Tweed Airport, and they head downtown or scatter to whatever direction they're going. And enjoy the tour. Parking is affordable here. It's free if it's 30 minutes or less. We are turning left onto Burr Street right now. As you can see, we can go straight. The highway signs are lined up for us. We're gonna turn left. I'm just gonna take you on a little more scenic route down Woodward Avenue. Street is a bit on the bumpy side. I apologize. I'm driving 15 miles an hour right now. You see the city bus has service that goes to the airport, of course. And just a friendly reminder that unless otherwise noted, the legal speed in the city of New Haven is 25 miles per hour. We are on Townsend Avenue, and we are turning onto Woodward Avenue right now. There is a lot of parks and recreation in this area. See half of it. background, coming up to my left, is the Woodward Avenue fishing pier. I don't know if it has another name. Oh yeah, there we go. The Fort Hale Park and fishing pier. Fort Hale Park right there. And on my left, behind this truck and car, is the Armed Forces Reserve Center and the United States Coast Guard at Fort Nathan Hale, Black Rock Fort. We are now headed on Woodward Avenue. Woodward Avenue has pretty much, oh, this is the United States Coast Guard. The other one was the Armed Forces Reserve Center. Woodward Avenue Park is lined with parks and ball fields, soccer fields. Right now that I'm passing by, we have a playground for the handicapped and wheelchair accessible. Coming up on that now in the background, if you can see that to my left. We have tennis courts. Again, Woodward Avenue is heavily residential to the right and completely recreational to the left. So we have a number of traffic circles on Woodward Avenue to keep people from speeding. I am traveling 25 miles an hour right now, and I have a line of angry traffic behind me, but they're gonna have to tolerate it. You'll see the baseball fields to my left. I'm not sure of the distance. I would say it's definitely over a mile of sports fields and playgrounds. We are running parallel to my left right now is Long Island Sound. Townsend Avenue, the airport in East Haven is to my right. Was younger, I lived somewhere around here, and I remember the first President Bush was visiting town, and it was all over the news. This trip was planned and everything, so everyone along Woodward Avenue was sitting out on the front porch, and we all had family and relatives over, just waiting for the president to drive by. But it was a thing, man. It was really a thing to see the president giving everybody a thumbs up and waving as he drives down your street. I'm gonna go run this light really fast. And here we go for the Q Bridge, the Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge. Please follow the posted speed limits. There's a number of yields and merges. We are going to stay towards the right. We're planning on taking exit 3 off of 91 south. This right now is 95. You really want to pay attention to your signs. New York City is to the left. Martin Luther King Boulevard in downtown New Haven is the middle. And the 2 lanes to the far right is 91 north, I'm sorry. And yeah, there's no 91 south from there. 91 north. And we are headed to, we're going to take exit 3 Trumbull Street. I'm going to pop in this new lane as it forms. I like to know what lane I'm supposed to be in and get there ahead of time. It's just easier for all this confusion and the lane merging, and driving 50 miles an hour coasting right now, although the posted limit is 35. I am going to stay on the far right. I apologize, the camera is sagging a little bit. Here we go. Again, you will see a merge coming in from the right lane, coming in from the right direction, so please be careful. And we are approaching the Trumbull Street exit 3. This is posted as 25 miles per hour safely for the off-ramp. This is one of the ramps in New Haven that might get you a little dizzy on the way around. There's a couple of them. But what highway ramps don't get you dizzy, right? Left would be Orange Street, I believe, and I am heading to Trumbull Street as promised, so we are going to get in the middle lane and just stay straight. Of traffic lights and pedestrian crosswalks as in the area. We are approaching Yale University, the Yale bubble. A lot of visitors, guests, tourists in this area. I think bumper to bumper traffic and block after block of traffic lights is just something to be prepared for in this area. You just have to be patient and get used to driving around the city of New Haven. You will see all the parking meters on the side of the road, so this is obviously downtown. Time to capitalize. We are not going to make this late, so to my left, with the windows that have the iron bars around it, that is the Skull and Bones Society, the secret society of Yale University. This is one-way directional traffic coming from Whitney Avenue. I'll just give you something to stare at while I wait at the red light. So if you want to Google it, the Skull and Bones Society. It's a very interesting building, that's for sure. A lot of legends and myths to go with it. Gives you something to look up and wonder about as you're waiting at the traffic light. You'll see some shops and restaurants to my right. As I said, the pedestrians. All over the place, not just in the crosswalk, so please be careful for their hard heads. And I am going to end the tour here. I believe you could find your spot in the city from here. This is the intersection of Trumbull Street and Hillhouse Avenue. This is Yale University. This is the Yale bubble. This is completely the Yale section of town. This is the street Mark Twain called the most beautiful street in America. You should Hillhouse Avenue. You should definitely look that up as well. Hillhouse and Trumbull Street. Welcome to the city of New Haven. My name is Mr. New Haven. I love giving these tours. Please subscribe to my channel. I have more videos coming out pretty soon. And I just have a great vintage collection of many tours of New Haven as it is. So please subscribe. Mr. New Haven. Peace out. Thank you.